Aloha guys and welcome back to your girl Ava Stormborn's YouTube channel. Ready for another reaction, girl. And today guys we're doing Ip Man. It had like 400 plus, like almost 500 votes on the poll. So I moved this one first before Green Mile and then I'll get to Green Mile. But yeah, let's get into it guys. I love the music already. Is that it, man? Ip Man. 1935. Damn, I haven't flown a kite since I was a kid, and that was like in the 90s. It's a beautiful home.
我哋係閉門切磋嘅，輸贏都唔會有人知道。
唔係輸贏嘅問題啊，我食緊飯。
咁我等你。
Oh, I can't get over how beautiful the home is. Like, it's a nice set.
好快。
Oh, that side eye. They're gonna battle in his house. Ooh.
做
Oh, he's so good.
中晒。
Wow. Slap.
成長啦，廖師傅。
Thanks for taking it easy on me. It was like beautiful and like, I don't know. The way Ip Man was fighting is just so like articulate and like precise. Almost like a dance.
感激不盡，感激不盡，告辭。
慢慢行。唔鬆啦。
He's in pain.
哇！葉問一招天王頭踏着呢個四兩撥千斤，就將廖師傅成個陣開咗啦！四兩撥千斤唔係太極拳嘅咩？我聽講葉師傅係練詠春嘅喎，係嘛？總之就係一手將佢拖。
Wing Chun。
平叔啊，呢啲嘢邊個擺喺度㗎？
係你細佬擺嘅。
我以為廖師傅好好打啦，點知毫無還擊之力，打到啊豬頭咁啊！而家
聽講話你同廖師傅切磋喎，仲好快就打贏咗佢添，係咪真㗎？
邊個講嘅冇切嗱？
你個個師傅都拜㗎啦。
問過，你哋係咪閉門切磋㗎？
你翻出去先啦。
咁我唔阻你哋閉門講。
Oh no, now everyone knows. The guy at the beginning that was fighting him said he was private, and now it's no longer private information.
所以咧，我想開間棉花廠，提供啲棉料俾佢哋。我想同你合股啊！
你個衰仔啊，周圍亂講，毀我聲譽！細佬，你細佬周圍亂講啊，毀我聲譽啊！你做喺度亂講你！
師傅！
唔該，你話俾大家聽，你係咪同廖師傅俾部打到飛起啊？
Oh.
整個過程咁啱又俾你見到晒，你邊有咁多咁啱啊？
就係咁啱啊嘛！
就算係真嘅，你都唔可以周圍講㗎嘛。
No one believes him.
呢啲咪叫魚咯！
好似諗，又唔使咁嘅。
Okay, that was a bit much.
講武器啊，槍啊，知唔知啊？
Okay, Ip Man is dope.
你知啦，你對。
Guns bad.
廖師傅，自便啊。
Honestly, the Ip Man, like his character is so humble. Like he's very like down to earth
咁做生意嘅，
and very like super extremely humble.
攞住翻去開廠啊，賺到錢先還翻俾我。
Like he's a really nice guy. We probably need more guys like him around this world.
收我仔做徒弟，
冇管街咁多師傅，揾佢哋教咪得咯。
出邊啲師傅冇你咁好啊嘛。
差唔多啫。
Oh, Ip Man's the best.
阿準真係畫得好靚喎。
你又有咩新招啊？睇過？
你講嗰四句咪一樣？
細路仔唔識嘢㗎啦，行我。
爸爸唔得閒一陣先啊！ 你唔明啊？
爸爸唔得。
Oh.
睇，有咩好睇啊？日日都嚟打，你哋唔厭嘅咩？
文哥點啊？
The mother has spoken.
我唔該你睇下你個仔畫嘅畫，唔好成日掛住陪朋友。入去啦好冇？
My dad used to always like go and do his like sports and stuff, like go to volleyball and like hang out with his friends after and like go drinking, and then he wouldn't come home spend time with me and my siblings. I remember those days.
久闻佛山是武术之乡，所以专程南下，想跟佛山的武师切磋武艺，交流心得。
咁即係踢館啫。
指教指教。
好，你哋行埋一邊。
Who the hell is this guy? Dude, the movement is so like the way they're moving is so it's pretty amazing. Yeah. Oh, that poor guy. Whoa. Oh shit.
師傅唔喺度。
This guy just seems like a bad guy. He's kind of cocky. I do love Ip Man's outfit.
阿俊都唔睬你啦，有時間就陪下佢啦。
得啦。冇切諗。
Bad timing.
係啊，阿嫂啊，我唔係嚟打交㗎。
Definitely not going to be happy about that. It's so crazy because that is so relatable.
阿嫂，走先啊！
I wonder what that conversation is gonna look like. Master Lu! Dude, the way they have their like fighting poses, it's so cool. Oh shit.
頂住啊，廖師傅！
搞你啦，廖師傅！
They're all yeah. Poor Master Lu. This guy is just whooping everyone's ass. What do you say? Ip Man.
請問你哋咩事啊？
Oh, shit's going down.
少爺佢哋
你叫叶問，我叫金山爪。久聞佛山是武術之
明㗎啦，金師傅。開武館係嘛？開武館你唔使同我打，你揾到好啲嘅地方咪得咯。請你離開。放蘇啊！
Dude, how can you just intrude people's home like that? Especially when you have an entourage of like 30.
啦，不敢打呀！
打咩啊打？你當我屋企係武館啊？隨便入嚟打殺殺，即刻扯！
請你立即出翻去。
我聽說
Opening a school.
原創的拳，我看挺適合你啊，葉問。再不行，我讓他雙手怎麼樣？啊！佛山太讓我失望了，他奶奶，這麼多練拳的居然沒有。
收聲！唔好打爛屋企啲嘢。
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect.
你班契弟啊！
你嚟得啱啦，我呢度係地方淺窄，麻煩你請返鄉里長。
Kick his ass and let's get moving.
一定要幫我哋爭翻啖氣。
She gave you the green light.
我睇下得唔得啊？我睇。
Damn, look at all these people here. It's so cool. His house. Oh shit.
金師傅，冇事啊嘛？
沒事。
Wow. Oh shit. Dude, Ip Man is dope. Like the way he moves, it's like it's just so sly and it's so smooth. He's like really smooth, you know? Okay, that's cheating. Wow. That was a cool shot. He's getting beat up by a duster.
唔係男不權嘅問題，係你嘅問題。
邊個贏邊個輸啊？
Dude, you
仲
can
使問？
now
睇佢豬頭咁炳啊，梗係
send
佢輸啦
yourself。home and do not open your school.
師傅，
文哥，好嘢！
師傅，你為我哋佛
I don't
山。
think he hit Ip Man once.
耀恒姐，
你欠啫，
It's not
你
about
實在係我哋嘅
style,
廣東
it's
之寶
about。you. Yeah, I don't think he hit Ip Man once. Also, like the stunt work. Like, can we talk about that? Like, dude, what are they doing? I want to know, like, behind the scenes.
我唔理你啊！你要收要做第一個徒弟啊！
你又嚟啦！你唔係第一日識我噶啦，我係唔喜歡教徒弟噶嘛。
1937, the Marco Polo Bridge. Japan invaded China, robbing its people of their livelihoods and causing rampant starvation across the country. That looks gloomy. You see that transition? How it's like not colorful anymore. It's everything looks kind of gray and gloomy. Japanese army occupied Foshan and destroyed factories, buildings, and infrastructures. The population of Foshan shrank from over 300,000 to 70,000. Wow. Dude, does this happen in real life? Oh my gosh, he lost his home. That is so cruel. The sins of war. Wow, they're living so different now.
葉師傅啊，我俾多啲你啦。
唔該晒。
Oh, I'm looking it up. It says Japan invaded China 1937 to 1945. So that really did happen.
係啦，你唔講我都唔記得咗啦。
計計埋埋，應該有一成股份嘅。
文叔，
誒，光耀，
你嚟幫手啊！真係好啦，有你帶住，我哋人都精神啲啊！老豆啊，點解你唔留住文叔嘅？
非常欣慰嘅。
你淨係今日唔玩啫嘛，快啲食啦！
快啲食啊！泰妍啊，唔使擔心啦。
幾值錢嘅嘢。
你老公有氣有力，我可以出去做嘢噶嘛。而家咩時勢啊？凡事都有第一次噶嘛。
Oh, she's sick.
你上嚟上嚟。
老闆，呢度請我啊！呢度。
I would hate to experience something like that in my lifetime. Like war. You know, you hear about wars happening all around the world, like in different time periods and different decades and centuries. But like, I think it's different, right? Like if it happens, like if it hits you on your doorstep, like if we were to have war here right now where I live in Hawaii, it would kind of look like this, I guess.
文哥啊，我食唔落啊，幫手食啲好唔好啊？食啲啦，係啦。阿嫂同阿準幾好嘛？
還好，有心。
佐藤上校話好欣賞中國功夫，好想揾啲識功夫嘅中國人，同佢哋日本人比武切磋。有冇人願意去？
師傅，
Why is he working for them? Is he working for them or something?
就屬100米。
我去，佢哋搶晒我哋啲米，我而家有機會攞翻，天公地道噶嘛。
I don't feel good about this.
卡卡。
Looks like a dojo up in there.
3人と相手だ。勝っても負けても彼らに米を与えてやる。
你又唔好話我唔幫你哋啦，我呢就安排咗三浦將軍同你哋3個人打。
Dude, that's so messed
嚟
up.
嚟3個。好。
They're like guinea pigs, to be honest. the Japanese are just using them.
你嘔晒血，唔好再打啦！
我哋
And he looks hella tall. Oh. Oh no.
冇知郎，冇知郎，冇知郎，冇知郎。
Oh, Lynn, what did you do? Damn, he got messed up really bad.
今日見到冇黐林啊！
係咩？
Another day and
冇知諗，冇見過喎，唔見啊！
三浦將軍好滿意，今日有冇人上去？有冇人上去？
我問你啊，冇黐林？
why is he not answering him?
多謝。
Dude, this is like slavery. Come on, Master Lu. Oh. Oh shit.
ここは試合をする場所だ。
Dude, why did he shoot him?
この銃の使用を禁止する。承知いたしました。
This guy is such a... He looks like one too. Like, look, ugh.
仲有邊個想打？
我打！李超，開打啦！冇黐林係咪咁被打死嘅？師傅，開閘！
我記得佢哋晒。
He looks like he's struggling. And angry. And he has every right.
我要打10個。
10 people? What the fuck?
第個心，1分，3分。
I wish that guy would go in the ring. Dang, he has 2 friends he has to avenge. Oh my gosh. Literally just jabbing him in the face. Ah! Oh my gosh. His leg, dude. Oh shit. Wow, that shot was so cool. There's like all 4 of them like hitting him. Oh my god. Dude, the way he's jabbing him in the face, like, dude, I would have like bruises all over my face. And he's so pissed. Look at how angry he was. He had to let off his steam.
やめんか！
我唔係為啲米而嚟嘅。
佢哋話不得咕多伊迪馬斯。
貴様の名前は？
佢想知你個名。
我只不過係一個中國人。
Just a Chinese man. Oh, he took the bag home with the blood. Master Lu's bag.
我唔知三浦會點。
He deserves that slap and more.
你睇死同胞俾人打死，你仲有冇尊嚴㗎？
你有啊？你有好多，打100個，打1000個，我打算招公先的。
哇！
有。
咁啊乖啦。
今日攰唔攰啊？
Look at how they're living.
我今日發覺我自己真係冇用，咩都做唔到。
I feel so bad for them. You know, it's nothing here now. It's sad. It's war. It's China has been like deprived, or Foshan has been deprived of their everything. Where it's just black and white. Oh, not these buttholes again.
唔好再打老豆！
咏春呐！
Dude, those guys are so annoying.
咏春，
我打佢！
有没有钱？
我冇錢。
有没有？打都有。
Yeah, man, go there and kick all their asses. They're so annoying.
貨未買，
我根本冇錢。
These guys are worse than the Japanese.
文叔，快啲救我老豆啦！佢就快俾人打死啦！
咩事啊，光耀？
阿姨，
我去睇下，冇事嘅。
Worse because they're doing it to their own. Oh my god, that's the brother. His brother's hanging out with the wrong crowd.
老豆你有冇事啊？
冇事，你就幫火白手啊！
哦。
我有咩可以幫到手？
以前我覺得你學打功夫不切實際，而家先至知道咁有用。
Oh, yeah, it'd be like opening his Chinese school, his Wing Chun school.
文叔，不如你留低教我哋功夫啊！
That's what it would be like.
唔使任人魚肉。
And it's good too because they need to learn how to defend themselves.
我教功夫好貴㗎，高人啲學費你俾啊，你又揸多我一筆。
我要做你第一個徒弟。
He's really doing it. I love it. There's so much of them. It looks like an actual school. I was gonna say dojo, but I know dojo is like Japanese, so I don't know what they would call it in Chinese. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you guys know what they call, like, you know, like how it would be called in Chinese, a dojo.
今日は陽門はここにはいないのか。
彼は今日はここにいるかどうかわかりませんね。
探し出せ。そんなに探しにくいのか。
Oh my god, that guy's such a head.
分かってんのか。
おい。
你好啦，19、8。
師傅，
你哋做咩啊？
三號揾你翻去同佢打喎。
走啊！
Oh my gosh.
いい女だな。
They need to chain him up. And this, he gave away their location, I think.
走啦，呢度唔安全。
走啦，永成。
He's letting his anger out. It's not the same way Ip Man did, but it's a little something.
なぜ陽門を逃がした？なぜ逃がした？
申し訳ありません。諭してください。
Damn, why did you go back to them? Oh my god.
やったぞめ！
全員に伝えろ。
This is just a mess. This mess is getting messier.
師傅佢點啊？
冇事，佢哋都好好。
Oh, he's doing his part, keeping them safe.
食得飯我叫你哋啊！
真係唔知講咩好，唔該晒。
I don't feel so bad for him after all that. Like his character is, you know, showing now he's becoming more rounded character. More complexities to him. He has another side, obviously. Quan is his name.
我哋一定要盡快離開佛山，清泉幫你諗緊辦法㗎啦。
去邊度啊？
去香港，
其實去邊度都冇所謂。
我喺香港都有啲朋友。
Oh no. Trouble again. These guys are so annoying. They're starting to irritate me.
我哋唔係好蝦㗎。
Just beat up these buttholes.
他们谁敢反抗，就给我打！
Finally, they can get their asses whooped. I can't believe he's been with them all this time.
唔好再打！难怪你们敢反抗，
His guys are tired.
你们就排挤我，又要来管我，你非要感觉我吗？
Oh.
你试过每天吃不饱饭吗？
Dude, it's so cool. Like the camera angles and stuff. It's so beautiful. The camera work. This guy's an idiot to go against him again. Wow. Don't do it, little boy. Oh, man looks so handsome right there. Dude, he's fighting with a huge bamboo stick. Oh my gosh. Even he's cute too. He's really cute. Oh, Yuan is his name.
我亂我蝦人啊！我哋所有人都驚我。
呢樣嘢係你阿哥。
你冇同我講佢啊
This poor guy doesn't even know about his brother.
你阿哥一直四周圍咁揾你，不過一直揾你唔到。每個人要行嘅路都係要自己去揀。
Oh, it's the kite.
師傅，個樓送啊，揾阿三婆，話你唔返廠，你唔好返去，知唔知啊？
貴様、ちょっと来い。ようもんはどこだ。出せか。出せ。
慢啲啊！
What the fuck?
放咗佢，咪叫咗你唔好嚟咯！你做乜嘢？
話俾佢聽。什麼
Oh my gosh. This guy is so irritating. I can't stand him.
中国の武術を教えるのだ。そうすればまだ生存の余地が。
佢話欣賞你喎，想你教佢哋日本人功夫，我就同你打。
前向くに。
That's right. Tell him that.
と切磋して交流したいそうです。
連れて行け。
連れてけ！清泉，帶我老婆同個仔離開佛山。
To teach another, what, an invading nation your culture's beliefs and like,
やつが試合をするのは
you know, he has too much
何か他に理由があ
respect
る
for
から
his
です。
country
閣下、どうか試合をしない。
to do such a thing.
閣下が中国人と試合をするということは、その勝ち負けはもはや閣下個人の問題ではありません。我々日本人の関わる。
お前は俺が負けるとでも思ってるの？私はあなたを殺そうなどと日本の武術に勝るとは。
你侵佔我哋國家，殺害我哋百姓，收翻你嘅虛偽。
失禮。
Preach it, man. So crazy. Like the language barrier, right? You're like speaking to the other person.
放開我，拎我返去。
You don't understand anything they're saying, but you can feel like the emotion in the room.
聽講日本仔同中國人比武啊！
同邊個打？
葉問啊！你睇而家呢度封住咗啦！
做佢自己中意做嘅事。可能係佢最後一次比武。點解你哋唔俾機會我？
I felt for her in that moment because she feels like she's gonna lose him, and she's just reflecting on like all those times she complained about Ip Man and his friends and doing martial arts, Wing Chun and stuff.
必要なことがあれば、俺は必ず貴様。
留翻條命仔緊要啊！
亦即係人，推己及人，你哋就
Benevolence.
暴力，將佢變成暴力欺壓別人。你哋唔配學我哋中國武術。
They don't deserve it because they're oppressors. Let's slap this again. Let's go. Ooh. Dude, the footwork, I cannot. Wow. That was a fire move. Oh, they came back. Come on, Ip. Holy shit. Dude. He got laid out. That's what happens when you fight back. That's Ip Man fighting back for himself, for his people, for his country. It's like something bigger than yourself, right? So it's very layered, this moment. Like, for me, that's how I see it. It means a lot for all of them. It means a lot for Ip Man's family, for himself in that moment. Him fighting back against, you know, Japan. All that pain and suffering. Oh. Dude, shoot him. He's such a... I hate this guy. Hey, man got shot in the shoulder. He has to be okay, right? Surrendered, the Chinese won and ended a war that lasted 8 long years. 1945. 1949, Grandmaster Ip Man settled in Hong Kong. He started his first Wing Chun class at Kowloon Hotel Staff Association headquarters, turning over a new leaf in his life. In 1967, Grandmaster Ip started Wing Chun Athletic Association to foster the spirit of Wing Chun and people like-minded, fulfilling cherished dream of his later years. Today, Wing Chun is a world-renowned branch of Chinese martial arts. The lineage of Grandmaster Ip's disciples has exceeded 2 million people. There are many talented people among his disciples, including the most illustrious action star of all time, Bruce Lee. Oh wow, he taught Bruce Lee. Oh my gosh. That is so dope. My dad loves Bruce Lee, by the way. You guys, that was so good. I don't know, that movie was so emotional, and like, I love the action though involved in it. But it wasn't just like your average like karate film. Yes, it wasn't just your average like karate or like martial arts or Chinese like martial arts film. It like had so much lore in it, and it was obviously based on you know, Ip Man, the character Ip Man. And I really enjoyed it. Like, I love the backstory that was involved. You know, I had no idea Japan. I like how they integrated some historical events into like a movie that's inspired by Ip Man in China, in Foshan. And they tied in some historical events like the Japan War, which obviously happened during that time that Ip Man was was alive, and during his you know, his whole like living life. I really felt, for me, what stood out the most though was the character of Ip Man, like how the actor played him. What is his name? Donnie. I loved Ip Man's just human nature, his character. Like, he was like a really stand-up guy. It's like one of those guys that you wish like we had more of around the world. Like, this man was so humble. He was so kind, so generous, so compassionate, and yet he loved to kick ass. He loved martial arts, but even though you could tell he like loved his Wing Chun. He loved Wing Chun, but he didn't resort to violence, which what I loved. Like, he's just a great stand-up character that you would, you know, that kind of character that you would like in any film. It's just like the perfect guy. You know, I loved his relationship with his wife. I liked how he took care of her. I loved the, you know, and his child. Like, and it's like, it ties into the end too. Like when she drove, when they were in the car at the end of the film and she drove back to go see Ip fight because she thought he was going to die and it could be his last fight, and she never supported him. Like, she was letting out all those emotions. It was like all hitting her. Like, she wasn't there to support him and support her son, like, you know, pay attention. But she never really thought about, like, you know, Ip Man's, like, passion, which his passion was obviously martial arts, like Wing Chun. Yeah, Chinese martial arts. And she got to go back there and see that. It's like, I like that everything in this film, like, kind of roped around itself and, like, tied back into the end. Especially right before Ip Man got shot on that stage. How, like, it was, like, kind of slow-mo, and he was just looking at the crowd, and, you know, the people after he defeated General Mura, which was a prick as well. I don't know if his character is real, though, in real life. I don't know if any of the other characters were real in real life. I have to, like, look it up. But yeah, it, like, just showed the longevity and the disparity and the pain, and, you know, it had, like, the fun moments and everything they've gone through, like, their country as a whole, and then as a viewer, Ip Man's story, right? Seeing how he had everything nice house, you know, he was out here doing martial arts on the side, and he just had a great life, and then it just turned around just like that in a snap of a finger when Japan took over, which is so sad. I don't know how accurate this film is towards, you know, real life events, but I definitely want to look that up because I'm so curious now. And if you guys know in the comments, let me know, because I'm really intrigued to find out. I'll probably watch like a documentary or something based off of like Ip Man, and even during this time, 1937 to like 45. But even so, this film was great. Like, I was not bored the entire time. Like, every single step, I was like paying attention to detail, paid attention to like the words and what they're saying, and like the story as it goes. Like, everything was so like fast paced for me. Like, I enjoyed it as a viewer. So I paid attention the entire time. There was no slow-mos for me. No slow moments. I love the action. Like, there's so many memorable fight scenes in here. Like, the first one in the house with that guy, that irritating guy who, like, goes around robbing people at the end. The one that tried to come and beat everybody up and open his own martial arts school. He was a pain in the butt. But that first scene at the beginning, that was superb. Like, when Ip Man used the duster to, like, kick his ass. I thought that was so phenomenal. Like, dude, shout out to the camera guys, too. The camera angles, like, the directors, like, I don't know, but the movement of the cameras, like, it was so smooth, the transitions. And I don't know who the stunt, like, the people on the stunt, guys, like, who's, like, doing the stunt work? Like, it's, like, top-notch stunt work, like, for me. It just looks so beautiful, like the movements, and even Donnie Yen playing the character Ip Man, like all that choreography kind of reminds me of like John Wick, all the John Wick films, because I did watch a bunch of like the behind the scenes and all the work they had to put in to do to like make it look good and make it look real. Like, that's a real, you know, real hard work and real like precise talent you need for that. So shout out to all the stunt work, and shout out to the actors obviously in this film, for them to do all the choreo for all of that. I don't know if they had stunt doubles, but if they did, like, I didn't really notice. Donnie Yen looked like he was doing all his stunts. Even the other guys, like the Japanese guys, look like he was doing their stunts. Yeah, they're probably, a bunch of them are probably all martial arts. Like, they have some kind of, like, martial arts background. If they do, like, it looks amazing. Yeah, so many great scenes. I loved it. What else was a memorable moment for me? Definitely the scene Dude, when he kicked the 10 guys' asses, like the 10 karate guys, in that little room, that was beyond amazing. Like, even the sound, like when you heard the bones cracking, that was so disturbing in my head. It was like you just knew. And then when he, oh my god, the worst part for me was like when Ip Man pulled the guy's leg, the young Japanese guy's leg. And I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen to it? And then he literally snapped it in half. And that shit was, I don't know how they did that. Like, that is crazy how they did that. That was a gruesome scene. There was blood everywhere. And how he does all his volleys of punches. Like, I don't know. He was punching so fast. Like, it's the movements for me. Like, so stylistic. Like, you can definitely tell, like, and then at the end they said he taught Bruce Lee. Like, dude, if man taught Bruce Lee, like, wow, like that's amazing. Cause look at all this. Like, I don't know how Wing Chun is in real life, but like this was so good to see on display, and these characters use them. Especially Donnie Yen, like it's just amazing work. Yeah, that 10 karate scene, like I have to watch that again. I'll probably watch it on YouTube or something and look it up. Yeah, that was so good. You know, I had like a kind of like a love and hate relationship. Well, not really love. But I kind of got irritated with the guy, the police officer at the beginning, because he was kind of a prick. And then he became the translator for the Japanese, like. Like in Shogun, the main character was like Japanese. No, but the Japanese, what was I saying? Yes, he ended up being a translator for the Japanese. And so, like, it looks like Ip Man kind of like viewed him in a different light, right? Like, why are you siding with them? And even more so, though, he was like making money off of it. But, you know, it turned out he was actually providing for his family too. He had his own family, like, and he housed Ip Man. So, like, my feelings about his character changed once I saw that scene where he went back to his house and he gave the money back to his family and the food, and then he brought Ip Man there for like asylum, him and his wife and son. So, you know, my perspective on that character changed. Like, he had a nice arc. Throughout the film. That most irritating guy, though, for me in this film was that Japanese guy with the gun. He was so wrong for shooting, what's his name? Mr. Liu. Mr. Liu, he was so wrong for shooting him. That was so uncalled for. That's definitely what pushed Ip Man over the edge. And then he just went ballistic. He went Super Saiyan on those 10 guys. But yeah, that guy, the general's like assistant, whatever his name is, was like the biggest dick ever. He was so irritating on screen. His face was irritating. His presence, like the guy who played him well, because I did not like him one bit at all since the beginning. Since like he showed up on screen. Yeah, this movie was amazing, guys. I just, I realized there's like a couple more sequels to this film, but if this film does well, like, I'll probably do more. But I loved this film. This was amazing. My dad definitely loves Ip Man. I know he recommended it to me. And so I put it on the poll. But you guys are the best, guys. I love you guys so much. Like, thank you guys for rocking with me. I just did Shogun. I just released it today, which is Monday. So it should be out on my channel, guys. I just did the first episode. But I still have I have to do Green Mile next. I just did the poll for like animated films, and Wall-E was on there. There was a couple, but Wall-E's in the lead right now. I posted it yesterday, which was Sunday. Yeah, guys, I don't know. What do you guys think of this film? I loved it. I like thoroughly enjoyed myself. But if you're a returning subscriber, wait. Edit this out, guys. Proper edit that part out. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, or pummel it. If you want more content from me, Ava Stormborn, I would be happy to bring you guys along with me. For all my returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. I would not be here if it was not for you guys, and I just love having these moments together with you guys and sharing content and discussing it, especially in the comments. Like, I love chatting in the comments section. Like, you guys are so amazing. I'll definitely put up more polls, but if you guys have any suggestions or anything, just hit them on the comment section below. I love you guys so much. Peace out. I'll see you guys soon. Green Mile next.